is up, everybody? This is your host, Hawkeye Shady, just doing a daily blog today. I would like to show you around and show you what my backyard is, my usual environment. And I wanted to give a shout out to Puma Plow. If any of you who are a fan of Puma Plow, you should probably suggest my video or this video to him and Mike and John. So I wanted to say, what up, Mike and John? Just wanted to show you my usual tour of my backyard. And I hope you guys enjoy, because it won't be very long, but you'll at least see what I'm talking about. So I'll see you in the next clip. This is a very beautiful garden, ladies and gentlemen. Our previous roommate, even though he should have thought twice, grew this, and he grew tons. And if any of you want to leave a comment on what you see in these beautiful flowers and other pretty little thingamabobs, sorry about that, please leave a comment on what you think. And sorry for not usually finishing my sentences here. But now, next to the site. Here's what we have: our usual corn that I showed you in the first. So, as you can see, a couple of stalks are growing big, along with this row right here. Beautiful. Even though I should have planted 2 more rows, but it was a little too late in the season. But I have in the house 2 oriental corn that I'm actually getting ready to grow next year. And if you want to leave a comment of when is the good time, and I do ask out of the ordinary, please comment on when is the best time of the month of each year to grow oriental corn. Have you ever seen such beautiful rosemary? I grow these as myself, as per usual. This is my grandmother's lovely citrus plant. I know it's Oregon and stuff, but mostly in the summer it's usually sunny, and it's good weather for good old citrus plant here. Now, this here is my wild mint, as you can tell. Smells good. Kind of wild too. This is going to be a new addition. It's going to be a plum tree. Now, I need you guys' good comments. Should I keep this plum tree watered every day and let it grow on its own? Now, this here is my grandmother's usual plant that I gave as a present. It is a Greek oregano, and it has a very, very good, unique flavor. Smells kind of good too. So, as you can see, I've been trying to pick up apples lately, and it's just not so dandy handy. But I'll see you in the next clip. So we have here is an applesauce tree, and it's very, very messy, as you can tell, because the trees don't usually keep strength in their roots. I've been kind of putting down a tarp to put down, let's say, a rather good, easy fixing. And over here is our big pile of burn junk. We've been gathering lately, and burning season is kind of pretty much over, even though I wish it was still on. So, as you can see, this is my whole entire front house right here. I don't usually give out personal information. I trust you guys can at least give me a chance. Ooh. Take a look at that, guys. I just love it when there's airplanes coming around. This one's going towards Eugene Airport. I'd like to send a shout out to them. Woohoo! And as you can see, I don't know how Mother Nature can be so cruel. but the weight of these apples on this tree has caused a whole ton of apples. All this apples, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, makes a really good bush, even though these apples, let's take a look over here. These are not permanently ripe yet. I don't know what type of these are, but these must be either Gala or Crab. As you can see over here, this is my usual mulch pile, my mulch corner, just so that I can like grow my own mulch and have my own little. And this is a very good, healthy hazelnut tree I have here. It's dropping a bunch of hazels, kind of a dingy little mess, you know, as per usual, as you can say. As you can see, these are not entirely ripe yet. You can tell, especially when they're just getting ready to drop their nuts. And I'm nuts about that, don't you think? So, I'll see you guys in the other... I'll see you guys on my next vlog. I'll see what I can show and what I can do. You've never seen such a lonely tiller. My gosh. We haven't operated this for almost a year now. And as you can see, I'm going to be using it next year to pretty much start my garden right over there. And as you can see, one of our other previous roommates left his bottle chucks, or whatever you call it, but it does spin. This here is our plum tree. As you can tell, it's blushing too much, which is causing this tree over here not to grow very much. Its fruit, it's what you call a sugar plum fruit, and this is a black plum fruit. It's a bit of a sweetness to a tanginess flavor. So, and what I have here, I don't know how, but as you can see from the look of these other branches up here, I need to get those trimmed so that these ones can blush out. As you can see, I built this weeks ago. It's for my mom and grandmother so they can hang their clothes on. And there's the usual boat that we've had for a year and a half now. My grandpa Norman gave it to us for like fishing and other kinds of kayaking and stuff. And let me check this post. It's wobbly. It can hold as much as it can. Now, I'm pretty much showing out for this video, so I'll see you in the next one. Yowza. I did not expect my sunflowers to get up to 8 feet. Damn. And as you can see, they're getting ready to bloom, and especially that one right there. But damn. As you can see, I have my potato plants here that I kind of grew and harvested a little too early. But I've replaced some of them, and pretty soon we should have more of them here. So, yep. Now over here you can see we have blackberries. I gotta be careful, I'm kind of barefooted. But right in here you can tell there's some really good ripe blackberries. And the other ones here that I'm getting ready to harvest soon are definitely going to be the ones I'm going to save. That I'm probably going to sell for 75 cents a pound. With my buddy Lucas, aka Hammer. My actual other nickname, as you can tell, is Nails. My friend Lucas goes by Hammer, hence the name Hammer Nails, just like Puma Plow, or Mike and John, as you can say Josh and Luke, but you know, yeah, so I would like to say that's it for this video. I would like to ask whoever's watching this to be my newest subscriber, like if you think this video is pretty neat, dislike, or if you think that it needs any progress, or whatever I need in this usual video or in my next video, please comment me. Or I don't have a page yet, but once I get that page up, I will put it in the next video's links description. So thank you everybody. Thank you for being on my tour. I would like to say thank you, my lovely YouTube subscribers, and I apologize, Chris, on the mic, if you think I've stole your usual kind of thing for YouTube subscribers, but it's kind of a thing I'm using right now until I get experienced. So that's it, everybody. I would like to thank you for everything. I will see you in the next video blog, and hope you all have a lovely Monday. Cheers. Wow. See you guys.